Hey, it's Jordan Sheridan. Welcome to my video diary. Today is Tuesday, March 20th. It is the 15th anniversary of the Iraq War, the launch of the Iraq War, which unbelievably to me is not being talked about much in corporate media or in print. I'll probably be doing a video about that right after this video diary. What is going on? Had my follow-up today, second follow-up this morning with my spine surgeon. It is now 3 weeks since I had spine surgery to remove a gigantic herniated disc fragment that was lodged in my spine. A little frustrated actually because my lower back is actually very stiff, which I asked the surgeon about. I have no pain, which is fantastic because before the surgery, I could barely walk. I was having muscle spasms all throughout my leg because my nerve was being compressed. My sciatic nerve was being compressed by this herniated disc pressing into that, which, by the way, traveling for 2 years with a large herniated disc pressing on your sciatic nerve, not pleasant. But I do it for the people. Anyway, but doctor told me it's normal. Actually, my disc space is very narrow between my the disc between your vertebrae is very narrow, so I'm just going to have to do more physical therapy, stretches to build out other muscles to take the pressure off my back. Now, are you tired of hearing about my woes? What else is going on? Jen, my business partner, and I actively working behind the scenes. Her a lot more than me. I am working on the actual content side to report and create content. She is working on how do we get this rocket to launch. Bad thing to say on the 15th anniversary of the Iraq War, actually. But yeah, definitely slower than we thought. There's a lot of suppression going on in terms of YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, but some also positive things going on. We have an investor, potential investor, that's interested in looking at our business plan. So Jen is finalizing that today. We now have our new name and logo. Wouldn't you like to know what it is? So Jen's slapping that into the business plan, and hopefully we'll have it off to the first potential investor by tonight. And other things going on, we are then going to be sending it out to more potential investors. And my goal in the next, I'd say, week or two is to start getting out there and doing interviews again where I'm interviewed. We really, really need to promote the fact that I'm back. We need to promote the fact that I have a YouTube channel. We need to promote the fact that I have a Patreon, which I can't thank you guys enough who are watching and subscribing. You really are going to keep me independent, and without your support, we can't launch a network. You need funds to get it out there in the field. So can't thank you enough. And we really need to, unfortunately, since YouTube is doing a lot of shady things, just today, literally I had a video up for an hour and it showed no views. Literally I had a video up for an hour and it showed 0 views. And then it went up to 9 views with 51 likes. So you do the math. How could you have 9 views but 51 likes? So it's super important that we start getting on shows like Jimmy Dore's show, hopefully the Humanist Report, maybe Kyle with Secular Talk, we'll see. Not as easy as you would think. That's a hidden secret that you guys should know. I give you behind the scenes in my video diaries. Not so easy to get in touch with these guys. Love Jimmy, but he's been a little unavailable lately. Some other folks, not always the most responsive. But then again, when I was on the road and in the field, it was very difficult for me to get back to people promptly. So, much love to everybody, and we're doing our thing. Other than that, I am at my parents' still. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth, because I'm doing physical therapy on Long Island because I happen to really like the physical therapist on Long Island that I've been working with since the surgery, but it requires me to go back and forth between my apartment in New York City and Long Island, where I am doing the physical therapy and staying with my parents. But, first world problems. Half of Yemen is starving or dying, so I don't have it so bad. What else? I got to go to a doctor because if you haven't been noticing lately, I have my voice is very raspy. It feels like something's stuck in my throat for the last few weeks. I don't know if it's post-nasal drip or something, but I got to get that checked because as somebody who kind of talks for a living, sometimes for hours on end, you want to make sure that you don't sound like you are, a raspy old man. No offense to raspy old men or women for that matter. Love my raspy viewers. So I'm gonna do that. And other than that, I have a bachelor party this weekend, which I'm kind of excited for, but at the same time, they actually have planned to go to a gun range. I'm not particularly interested in going to a gun range. I've never shot a gun. I have nothing against people who like to hunt and those things, but it really doesn't interest me to shoot. So, but I'm going to go because I'm not going to be like the one person on the bachelor party not to go to the shooting range. But it's kind of an internal thing because as we have these gun rampages going on all over the country, I personally don't feel that excited to go shoot for fun. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll feel differently. And that's the story, folks. I hope you will tell, for those of you subscribed and watching, please tell your friends, other progressives. They could subscribe at as low as $2. They could subscribe as low as $5 a month. And there's higher levels where you get even better rewards. So thank you so much for tuning in, as always, and I will talk to you tomorrow.